Hello ulit mga ka-PSW. Magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi, magandang whatsoever. Ngayon na po si Kuya Jerome para sa buhay PSW dito sa Canada. Pasensya na po. Anyway, break time kaya skyflex muna at peanut butter. Ayun, pangyayangin tayo ng araw na to kasi humataw kasi nagtanggap ng kung ano ng mga gigs kaya ito kain po tayo. Marami tayong mga gigs na upcoming kaya handa-handa lang pagkatapos kong kumain dito gagawin ko ng mga gigs ko. Anyway, tapos ko na nga muna bago kumain kasi baka matumihan ano ba to? Okay guys, magandang nawala ako doon. Anyway, magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi, magandang whatsoever sa ating lahat. At ito naman po si Kuya Jerome para sa buhay PSW dito sa Canada. Yun. So, kagabi, sa mga sumusunod po ng ating video, sabi ko nga it was a busy day, kaya busy day and then busy night, kaya kagabi bangyayangin tayo. But for this time guys, I wanna do it in English kasi I've got a new friend that just subscribed in my YouTube channel, and I promised her that I'm going to do it in English, the video that I'm going to do tonight. So let's do it in English tonight. Magpapalo-split na naman tayo dito. So as PSW, of course we also have our downtimes. It's not all the time busy, and I was saying a while ago, last night's video I posted that it was a busy day and life was a busy night. So this morning actually was not really good because I feel tired and I need to get rested because obviously I'm working tonight. But anyway, as I was saying, being a PSW at work doesn't mean that you will always be busy. And just now, before I'm doing this, I have to look around. I mean, I have to check everybody, and as a routine, you have to check every now and then your clients or the residents. Just check, regardless if they're sleeping or not. Well, it's already 1:30 in the morning. At this time, usually all of them are asleep. But the past nights, it was really weird because each night there's somebody who is to be checked. I mean, has to be checked more regularly because the resident is wandering, and we never know what could happen at any time, especially that the resident is just going around. You also have to check if the resident is completely fine. The resident might be doing something and it may not be safe for the resident. So tonight it's not really preoccupied. No one is wondering, no one is agitated, no one is restless, no one is no one is not how will I call this one? Like the other night someone wasn't able to sleep well. This particular resident was claiming that she needed somebody to be with her, just be beside her. reminder, guys, it comes into our life wherein you just need the company. So I completely understand why this resident was saying such thing. Maybe at that moment she just wanted to have someone seated beside her, or just being with her around, so well, I stayed for a bit, but I just can't stay that long because there are other residents that may be needing my help. And actually there was a call anyway. Sorry guys, I have to cut it short because there was a commotion and I thought somebody was there. Anyway, it's, I was saying a while ago about this resident, and eventually she was good. And oh, by the way, I just finished my break and I had skyflakes and peanut butter. Oh, peanut butter. Ta-da! With much, plus my tea. Hot water with apple modified tea. Anyway, so as I was saying, there are also downtimes wherein, there are downtimes wherein it's not really busy and people are quiet, residents are quiet and completely asleep. But still, you have to go around and check them. If they're all okay, they're covered, because some people, some residents, when they move, their blankets may be falling or part of their body might have been exposed. So we have to look after that. What else? And then if you smell something inside the room, if you suspect that the resident may have food, so you have to do the necessary. And there are residents wherein you have to regularly check if they are wet, or at times there are also residents wherein they have catted hair, and you have to check the bags if they're full or not. Sometimes residents are not properly pillowed, or their position in bed is not safe, or it's not comfortable, so you just have to reposition them. Some residents, you have to turn them to the sides, or check their position, as I was mentioning a while ago. And then what else? You also, while doing this one, because you're on the floor, you may also want to check the surroundings, if things are in place or it's safe. There may be some furnitures that are not in proper position, or there might be an appliance or something plugged that you need to unplug. Maybe there may be some faucet that are dripping, things like that. So during your downtime, these are things that you may be doing. You may also want to do some linen folding or reorganizing or checking the supplies. Oh, by the way, times we also do the cleaning and washing of the wheelchairs, walkers, or other stuff that are being used by the residents. So there is a company that comes like twice a year, I think, or once in 6 months, cleaning all the wheelchairs and walkers thoroughly. But in our situation, we do a monthly cleaning of the chairs, especially that some residents are messy, or some residents are like they needed more help, because when they eat food are falling, something like that, and you have to clean. I mean, they may have cleaned it, but sometimes, because if they're too busy that they're not able to clean thoroughly the wheelchair. So those times or those schedules when we are cleaning them, we are cleaning them as much as we can. But as I mentioned, after, like every 6 months, a company comes in to clean them more thoroughly. So it's also, you have to, during your downtimes, there's also a schedule, or there's also some time in our shift that we go around and check the exits. There might be windows or doors that may have not been properly closed or locked, like that. So I'm just happy because it's not really busy that much tonight. After this, I'll be back to my station, and we'll do some other stuff. Oh, by the way, you can also do your point click here, wherein you may read about the resident situation, especially if there are new residents. You may be interested of knowing more about the residents, their kind of care that they have been receiving at home, or if they have if they came from another nursing home, something like that. Lots of things can be done during your downtime, actually. And as I said, it's not always busy, and that's it. Just by sharing what's happening tonight. So my colleague just passed by.
Are you live?
No, it's a YouTube. It's my nurse. Oh, the camera moved, and she just passed by. That's my that's our nurse on duty, and there's a little instruction. So guys, again, it's not always busy, and there's a downtime where you could do lots of stuff, or you may opt to rest if you wish to. So anyway, enjoy the day, and see you again on my next video. For those who did not subscribe yet, please subscribe, share, like, give your comments, and you may want me to say something, some stories or anything about PSW, please message me there. Thank you, and see you again next video. Have a good day, and until next time, cheers.